Hello guys, today I'm going to be doing an overview of the mid-2007 20-inch iMac. Now I got this machine a while back I paid, I think it was $40 for it, and I got it off my friend, and it was broken when I got it. It had a bad hard drive, and I fixed that up, and now this machine is now fully functional. It has, I'll show you here. Here's the machine. It's got the swivel stand. It's the first iMac to include the aluminum redesign, which I like. It has the, for the ports, I don't know if you can be able to see that or not, but it has a headphone, microphone, 3 USB 2.0 ports, Firewire 400, Firewire 800, Ethernet, I don't remember which form either, I think it's just 10100, and our mini, I think it's called mini display port, I might be wrong, or it's the mini DVI, and over here we have the power button. It's kind of dark in this room, so sorry about that. And then over here we have the super drive, and then up here we have the FaceTime camera, whatever they call it, the eyesight, and then down there's the Apple logo, and that's about it on the hardware side of things. It has a 2 gigahertz Intel Core 2 Duo. I upgraded it to 3 gigs of RAM. I put a 250 gig hard drive in here, and it's got the I forgot what the graphics was. I'll check it when we get into OS 10, but yeah. Anyways, I'm going to get this iMac set up so I can do a overview of the operating system that I put on here. Alright, well I'm back. I got the machine set up here, so yeah, we'll fire it up and I'll show you how this thing boots. Here we go. And it does have I don't know if you can see it, there's a red line going down the screen. That is due to the fact that this thing, I guess, is overheated, and it made the line appear. It's something to do with these old iMacs. Oh, it's gonna boot Windows first. I have 3 operating systems I'm gonna show in this video. Yeah, see, it's loading. Starting Windows. You see, now you can see the red line. Yeah, so it's unfortunate, but I can just ignore the line. Starting Windows now. This is Windows 7 Ultimate 32-bit that I put on the machine. Welcome. There's that. Yeah, I've been using this thing as my sort of my main type of my main kind of Windows computer, because it's the really only thing I have for Windows technically. And there is the hard drive in there. Oh, hold on. And yeah, it runs Windows 7 beautifully. Hold on, it's detecting a new drive that I put on there. And there's our specs. So we have a Intel Core 2 Duo. Come on, focus. Focus. Intel Core 2 Duo T7300. Clocked at 2 gigahertz. Got our 3 gigs of RAM and our 32-bit operating system. There's no pen, or this is not a touch display. And then there's my account information right there. And Windows is activated. Go over to Device Manager and take a look around in there. Okay, so we have our Bluetooth radios, our Bluetooth, APCI PC, the Hitachi disk drive that I put in there. For displays, it has an ATI Mobility Radeon 2400 XT. That's what it is. So yeah, that'll be in there. And yeah, I need to install the driver for my external hard drive so Windows can read it. And then there's our dual core T7300 Core 2 Duo processor. There's the IR receiver, the keyboard. And speaking of keyboard, I got the original keyboard that went with this machine, I think. It's the aluminum one. It's kind of dirty, but I didn't get the mouse with it, so I'm using a Dell optical mouse that I have spare of my entire computer collection. But yeah, there's Windows, and now I'm going to boot into Mavericks. I gotta hold down the Option key. You can see me in the picture. Hello. I'm recording this with my iPhone 5S, by the way. I haven't made a video in a long time, so sorry about that. I've just been super busy and been too lazy. So here's our. If you hold down the Option menu on the Option button, you can get to this menu once you start up your Mac, and let's select the internal hard drive there. And now it's going to boot into OS 10 10.9.5 Mavericks. Sorry for the shakiness. Takes a minute. This is just a standard hard drive, and there it goes. Okay, I'm gonna log in. And we are in OS 10. And yeah, it runs good. Let's go to About This Mac and I'll get a system reading for you. Yeah, there it is. OS 10 10.9.5, 2 GHz Core 2 Duo, 3 GB RAM. And there's the About This Mac panel, the ATI Radeon 2400 XT, which I tried running some games on it. It doesn't run really well because it's an older system. And the display it's got is a 1680 by 1050 built-in internal LCD. And there's the storage options. The memory, it's got 3 gigs of RAM. And we'll do a system report. And it is a iMac 7,1, for those wondering. Then we're going to graphics displays, and there's the ATI Radeon 2400 XT, 32-bit color, and there's the ATI stuff. And what kind of SATA bus we on here? We have a 1.5 gigabit SATA bus, or the link speed says 3 gigabit. I really don't know, but yeah. We got our. We don't have Thunderbolt or USB. Actually, we do have USB. And there's my USB listing. And that's about it. And I'll do the launch pad. It runs alright. I have this thing running Kodi. I just tried to experiment with that, and it works. I was going to use this thing as like my movie Mac, just so I can watch movies and stuff on it. And there's some animation there. I'll show you a minimized animation. We'll open up Safari. To just go to Google. Google. And there's Google. Loaded up super fast. And now we're going to do a minimize test. Yeah, it runs good. I'm happy with this machine. This is like the best $40 I've spent in a long time. And there you go. It's got the 3 gigs of RAM again, and stuff like that. So, anyways, I'm going to now reboot this machine into the external hard drive, which I have another copy of OS X on, which I'll show you guys. And there's the chime again. Holding down the Option key until the menu appears. And I'm going to select this one off the external. And now we're going to be booting the latest version of OS X on this system, 10.11 El Capitan. 10.11.2, I believe. We'll see when we boot up. It's going to take a minute. Here it goes. Come on now. It takes a sweet little time. My plan is I'm gonna open this machine back up one day, and I'm gonna throw in an SSD. I mean, it won't be fast because this is like the original SATA 1, I think, SATA 1.5. I don't really know, but I know it'll run okay, but it'll run a little faster, but not that much. Okay, there it goes. It's gonna do that. And now we're in the login prompt, so I'll type in my logon password. And there's the El Capitan dock. And now we're in El Capitan, running off an external hard drive. And there's the system prompt for El Capitan running the latest version. And there's the display again, the storage, memory, support, and service. And it runs El Capitan quite well for being a almost 9-year-old iMac. Anyways, I am now going to shut this video to turn the ignore that. I'm now going to shut down the computer now, and I'm going to end this video here. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Goodbye.